Hello. So, you guys should have gotten your handbook bingo and you've gone through the handbook with us and kind of talked about the different expectations for band, what you need, what dates, what different performances you have, things like that. And now it's time to set goals. I'm sure you all know what goals are and you've set them before. At least probably once a year, maybe around New Year's, you set resolutions. And a lot of times they don't work because people don't know how to set the right kind of goals. They set these big, broad things that they want to achieve that aren't really realistic, and then they get bummed out and they give up on it. Like most people say they want to lose a certain amount of weight or they want to go on a diet. And it's just kind of too broad and they don't follow through. So in band, we always have to set goals, and you need to be constantly setting them throughout the year, but we need to set SMART goals. And when I talk about SMART goals, yes, and I'm going to mean in the sense of intelligent goals, but the SMART actually is an acronym. So I'm going to go through what each letter stands for, and then you're going to get a worksheet that takes you through setting 5 of your own SMART goals. I'd like for one of them to be a goal that you might have for the band, a SMART goal that you might have for the band for the year, and one can be a personal goal that doesn't have to do with band, and then at least 3 need to be about what you want to get better at as a musician on your instrument. So, first of all, the S is specific. Your goal needs to be something very specific, not broad. So, if I'm wanting to be fit, I need to set myself goals. So, a SMART goal that's specific might be that I want to lose 5 pounds. That's a specific parameter. Okay. The M is measurable, something that you can actually look at and measure. So in that, the fact that I said I want to lose 5 pounds, that's measurable. I can get on the scale and I can tell whether or not I've lost those 5 pounds. The A stands for action-oriented or achievable. So an action is a verb, so something that you can do. I can't just say I want to be thin. That's number 1. It's not very specific. It's number 2. It's not measurable, really. I haven't set any parameters. And 3, it's not action-oriented. So if I want to be fit, be thin, whatever, I said I want to lose 5 pounds. The fact that I said lose. Now, to be more specific, I can say I want to lose 5 pounds by watching my calorie intake as well as my macros, making sure that I eat the correct amount of protein, carbs, and fats, that kind of thing. The R is realistic, irrelevant. So again, if I said I want to lose 25 pounds, that's not really realistic when I look at my past. 5 pounds, that's more realistic. And it's relevant to me wanting to be fit. The T is time-based. So what I've left off is an end date. When do I want to achieve this goal? So I might say by Christmas time, I want to lose 5 pounds by getting to the gym at least 3 times a week and getting in cardio and strength training and watching my caloric intake and looking at my macros and making sure I drink enough water. So that's very specific. It's measurable. It is attainable. It is realistic, and it is time-bound. So that's how you set the goal. And within that goal, I actually kind of said my plan. My plan is that I'm going to be getting to the gym at least 3 times a week. I said my specific plan, I'm going to make sure that I'm doing cardio, that I'm doing strength training, that I'm watching my, you get the picture. So you're going to list 5 goals. One can be personal, not related to band. One, I would like for it to be band related. So those of you that have never been in band, a goal may be that as a band, we get the highest rating possible from all of the judges. And then you can, that's saying when our contest at the end of the year at specific, it gives you the time. It has all the components if you want to do something like that. Those of you that have been in band, that should be kind of easy. And then the other 3 need to be on your instrument. So those of you that have been playing a while, it may be that you need to increase your range. It may be that you want to make sure you're practicing consistently every day. It may be that you want to make the region band. There's all different kinds of goals. If you would like to forego one of that one personal goal that doesn't have anything to do with band and make it band related, that's fine. But at least one band goal, and then the rest have to do with you personally. All right, you should be getting the worksheet. Make sure you put your first and last name on it, and you have to list all 5, and that will be a grade. All right, let's set some SMART goals and have a wonderful year.